Hi everyone, this is Mathis Ghana from Bani Foundation. We want to continue our conversation last week about karma and reincarnation. So what is karma? Karma, as some of you might know, is the law of cause and effect. So everything we do is a cause. Everything we think, everything that goes, inside us or outside us, every thing that we do or we don't do, because sometimes we don't do something and that would cause some effects. So everything is a cause. Everything we do, we think, and it has an effect. So as long as that effect exists, we are under that karma. And the karma is not resolved. Karma is the law of balance, in this world. As you see, in this world, everything has been put together very, very meticulously and very, beautifully with a great, with a great order, and everything is a wonder when you go through. Even the smallest details of this world, everything is truly a wonder. And we always think, how are these things created? If there is no creator, how, they are working together, and nothing goes wrong, right? So these are all based on the laws, based on how this world is created, all the forces, all the materials that they go together, and everything in this world, the material world, is under the law of karma, the cause and effect, and we are part of that. We are basically, we are under all kind of energies, forces that even you notice or don't notice, it will affect you, and you will affect other things, right? So we create karma no matter what. Everything, just with living, just with living here, that means we have karma, and we are creating karma. So there is no one that can claim I have no karma, or I don't create karma, or this kind of thing, right? So what we do, this is something that the karma, the load of karma is very important to us, because having too much karma can be an obstacle in your way, in your way of growing, in your way of living, in your spiritual path, right? But this karma, on the other hand, is like a school. This karma is teaching you what you need to learn, what you need to fix, and it is like a mirror that you see yourself in. So when when you are under some I don't know, inner senses or inner feelings, you do something, when you see at yourself, or what goes around you, you understand there is something happening inside you or in your consciousness. That's what karma is. That's why we study karma. Karma is not part of Bani teachings. It's simply as a law of nature, right? So it's not like we teach karma, but what we teach and what we work together is to balance the karma, especially the daily karma, right? So I have seen a lot of people who, they are very enthusiastic about learning more, growing more, and they think if they balance or resolve their fate karma, they can do better or live better. They ask for resolving their past life's karma, and that makes their life difficult. So this is not something you want to do. This is some of our students, we call them Shabda, come to us and say, hey, I want to grow more, I want to learn more, I want to resolve some of these problems that I know. But I tell them, wait, trust your inner master. Inner master will help you to and put the karma you need to resolve in your past, like little by little, as your capacities, as your abilities, because we are very limited. Soul doesn't have any limit, but as for our body, all the limitations, all the weakness, all the things that might be some kind of obstacle to us comes with the body. That's why if you are a soul, if I say I am a soul, I need to be aware of that. I need to know the tools that I have in hand. Like this body gives me a lot of tools to live in this world. So I need to work with that, and I need to know myself, know the body, know all the forces around me, and can work with it and use it for my spiritual growth, or the wisdom, or being the soul, or understanding the the words of God, all this creation, all this universe. What we do, we have three kind of karma. The most important type is your daily karma, the karma that you are creating today daily. As the person who wants to get to the great wisdom of the masters, or grow in a spiritual path, or understand the what goes on in other worlds, or even in this world. If you wanna dive into the wonderland of the God's creation, you need to balance your daily karma. That's an important step. So you need to be aware of your feelings, your thoughts, your doings, and try to save some of those karmas. So you could have some time, you could have some you could have the ability to spend some time for your own growing and moving forward. So if we involve ourselves in daily karma every day, it keeps growing, and after a while you get to older ages, and you don't know how your life is passed. So you were born, you grow up as a kid, you didn't know anything that time, and that was just your body developing, your mind developing. And then you get to your youth years, and that time you start asking some questions: why I'm here, what is these things happening to me, what is this destiny for me, why I was born here, all the questions that we ask, and we start the spiritual journey. And then if we don't get to any results, we continue the life the daily life, and before you know, you are in middle ages and then you old ages, and you spend all your life just things that you don't remember after like 20 years. And you don't know how your life passed, how this valuable time passed. So what we do, first of all, you need to be careful about your daily karma. It is very helpful if you could write some of some things about yourself, positive or negative. How we just started, so maybe you could in the self-realization path, some people might say, I know myself very well, I don't know what you are going to teach me or what I'm going to get out of this. But maybe you want to write down your definition of self-realization and how you know yourself. List some of things that you think about yourself. This is one step. And then we go over the karmas, the relationships, how first level of karma is ourselves, and then second level of karma is our relationship with other people. Like first circle is us, second circle is like people around us, the family, the close people around us, like mother, father, brother, sister, wife, and children. That's the second circle. And then it goes a little bit beyond that, and that's after second circle, it's all what happens in seventh circle is our faith karma. And in the first circle, we are mostly dealing with with ourselves, like inner habits, inner thoughts, inner things that might come from our past lives, or what we have or what we are, and what we need to work on and what we need to grow. And then every karma, every daily karma that we cannot resolve, it's gonna go to reserved karma, right? So it could be positive or negative. I'm not saying karma is a negative thing. So despite the fact that many of religions have used karma as a tool to control their believers, like they tell them, good deed and bad deed. Even, if they don't call it karma, it's the same thing. So they call it good deed and bad deed. Some other teachings, they call it karma, but it has the same definition. So karma is not that. Karma is simply the law, the natural law of this world, and it's not about good and bad. It's just about cause and effect. So that's the difference, and that difference is important. So we are going to talk about it more in other sessions. We talk about karma and reincarnation. These videos are short. I cannot, complete everything I want to say in 15 minutes. But we will talk about it more. Next session, we will talk about it more. May the blessings be. Thank you. See you later.